Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Also, everything is booting on up. Yep, looks like everything's online. Time to activate the live chat windows. Yeah, looks like that's all online. And looks like everything is good to go. So, let's go ahead and get started. I do have a couple of replays that submitted to me from the same player, so we'll do one of them. Both 1v1s. Could start off the day with them. Let's do wrecked train. Go to that, and now I download a 2v2, as well as 3v3. We can probably eye those and see where the day goes from there. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Small on the north side as US forces got easy, or AZE? AZE? I'm trying to not say Easy 8, because Couple Heroes 2. Small on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we've got Little Red Corvette.
We're here to fight for the good folks back home.
Second engineer or third engineer, just second engineer on the field. A little bit too early to get out the third engineer, but it looks like he's not going for a third engineer, just going for a double engineer, crawled into a rifleman. Up here we do have, looks like a triple pioneer opener. The Wehrmacht quarters almost complete. And engineers or pioneers come to the central munitions sector. Yeah.
Okay, give me
AZ8E. I don't know why. I still want to say Easy 8. Probably because I play a bit too much Couple Heroes 2, and probably a little bit too much War Thunder.
Point is ours.
Engineers now heading down south for the winter. Capture the fuel sector as well. Riflemen on the field. For the Wehrmacht player, do have still something employed on the field, of course. I'm guessing Volks could be for MG42. I doubt it's going to be for a Schimwagen or motorcycle. It is for an MG42. The MG has plenty of heavy cover to utilize in the center of the map.
Ready for battle.
And we've got the engineers captured the munitions sector as well. Fuel sector being captured on up. And now we do have a second squad or riflemen on the build queue. That's a bunker. Pioneers pushing forward. I have a feeling there's going to be a bit of wire. Yep, got a bit of wire there.
Rifle squad has the objective. Munitions depot is ours. Ready for the crowds.
Munitions sector captured on up. And already got a spam bot on kick.
On point.
Why do I stream to kick? I only get spam bots. Oh, there is one person who actually watched me on kick for Couple Heroes 1. So that's one good reason.
Shut your guns and listen. Point is ours.
Either way, we got pioneers going around to capture sectors. I'm not going to take time to clean up that spam message, so please ignore it. Just because since I have the alt tab, and alt tabbing in some of these games, particularly like Couple Heroes 1, can cause some issues. Rifleman squad now advancing way forward. Bit damage there, wipes or does pin down the engineers, does not wipe them out. Rifleman squad advancing. H42 should have coverage to over here, so the rifle squad should be able to flank it. Engineers capture the fuel sector, got a bit of wire there, and looks like going for some Dragon's Teeth tank traps.
Ground infantry, fire that
Over on the right side, you have Rifle Squad engaging the Pioneers. Got a double MG42 opener. That's not very common. So we got support weapon center, support weapon opener for the Wehrmacht player without going for snipers. No, unfortunately, I'm okay with that. Rifle Squad hanging up some fire there. Does not go behind some heavy cover. Does get suppressed there. MG42 took some severe damage. I think MG42 should be able to pin the Rifleman Squad. It's getting. If it was MG4, if it was Company Heroes 2, it would have been a wipe on the, or would have been pinned. But the Rifle Squad managed to score a wipe. Very nice. This part of me, third MG42. This part of me, where since I'm a Company Heroes 2 player, not a Company Heroes 1 player, and I will have misjudging some fights because in my mind that probably would have been pinned after the second or third burst. The Rifle Squad does secure a wipe there. Very nice. The Imperial player went for a triple MG42 opener. Is there no upgrade just yet?
That's a ball game.
If he's going for triple MG42 opener, he may go for Blitzkrieg to get access to Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are very nice. I think people should use Stormtrooper STGs more often. Early triage sent on the field. Very nice. Maybe a good idea. He wiped out the MG42. Could maybe go for a bit better teching, but I understand about healing. Because I like seeing my units topped off health. It makes them so much more effective just getting some basic healing going.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Oops, looks like your message didn't pop up on YouTube. I may need to fix that on my live chat window. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to hit that one button. Oh, actually, I just forgot to, looks like my YouTube stream didn't actually activate on the live chat window. My apologies. So I have to keep an eye out. Rifle Squad does fall back there. Fuel sector has been obtained. Of course, it is cut off. Engineers need to catch up to either this munition sector there, or the strategic point. Definitely the roundabout way of getting supplied this way. But this way is a little less roundabout. Just a little bit more roundabout. Double Rifle Squad advance along the flank. Bunker now established. To me, it looks like an MG bunker, but it can also be for a casualty recovery bunker. You can always throw the MG inside the bunker and make it an MG bunker.
We took the point. No contact. Alive, people. Ready for the crowds. Ready to fight, sir.
Engineers do fall back. Tank trap being built. Many tank traps, so we've got quite a bit of terror escaping by the Wehrmacht player. Wire there, tank traps there, so quite a bit of terror escaping. May warrant the Churchill or Sherman crocodile to get out the dozer. Though I think US demolition charges can work as well as just taking time to shoot with a tank cannon. Do now have the supply charges now. Supply yard being built. Wow, I'm getting all the words mixed up. Supply charges. What's even a supply charge? I don't even use that.
Time to kill some
Not even
crowds.
from
Territory.
am I getting that terminology mixed up with Age of Empires 4 at the Golden Gate? I think my brain just going a bit melty. Pioneer, of course, runs back. Got lucky, didn't get wiped on out. NG42 sitting on up. Rifle Squad over here does get suppressed first, so he decides to charge for this one here. Gun rotating. He should get a burst there. This half burst, full burst, or good enough burst there. Got this trim block in there. This is MG42 bunker supported by MG42. So we've got a lot of bunkers here. Quite a bit of terror escaping. The US player needs to get out of counters. Mortars seem pretty good to me right now. A support weapon center. Though honestly a Sherman tank wouldn't be half bad as well at this point. Though Pack 38s are still pretty effective. Unknown if he's actually gotten a whatchamacallit. An upgrade there. Rifle Squad may escape screech on by. Is it like another machine gun bunker right there? Rifle Squad can get wiped on out.
lost a unit.
Yep.
They're all dead.
Good try, but overall it did fail. Off of power shoot, I think he knows to go for infantry. He is going for tank depot. I think a Sherman tank, Sherman Croc. No, regular Sherman tank would be a better option at first rather than going for Sherman Crocodile. Sherman Crocodile, of course, does offer the bulldozer upgrade to help break through everything, but the Sherman tank will be a bit more generalist, of course, able to fight any vehicle to pop up. Plus, Shermans are cheaper than Sherman Crocodiles.
We have finished construction.
But honestly, seeing how, if there's ever some future balance patches in this game, he's going for Hellcat. That's one way to help deal with the bunkers as well. While I usually don't want to see Hellcats the first deployed item deployed, in this situation does actually make some good sense. Because of course it is a weapon that can effectively take out bunkers. Yep. Excuse me, he has 2 command points right now. I think off of power shoot would be a good idea. Excuse me, getting some hiccups. Though another possibility could be actually be for airborne to get out recon runs, just to spot the AT guns. Jeez, now that's entrenchment. One Hellcat deployed in the field. This maybe the he is going for the pinto mount upgrade in the Hellcat. I usually don't like seeing it. It's not really that effective, but one of the few situations may actually I somewhat agree with it. Field repair wouldn't be half bad as well, or Allied War Machine in the future. Right now we see no structures for AT guns, so this Hellcat will have free range, so this decal will also get some good work done. I'm not sure what the Hellcat's doing at the moment, but there is no AT gun on the field. Does crush one of the models there, very nice. Just take time to destroy the bunkers. Oh, there is an opening there. Not sure what he's going with it. You don't want to go too far in. You have to assume your opponent have a Pack 38. He's lucky right now his opponent does not have a Pack 38. He's going to Krieg's Barracks now. You always assume if you get out a tank, whether it be Hellcat, M10, Sherman, you gotta assume your opponent has a Pack 38 in the field, because you will get Pack 38 sooner rather than any of those assets. Bunker now under fire. He's also got lucky. I suppose he could make a safe gamble. His opponent has not deployed landmines, because look how many machine gun bunkers in the field. That's a good place, good indication where all of his opponent's munitions went. Another Hellcat in the field. I think now would be a good idea to start going towards Sherman tanks. In fact, I think the first Hellcat makes sense. Second Hellcat, I still think a Sherman tank would be better, but he is going for another pinto mount here. There's a bunker back there. There's... yeah, some part of this is a little bit wasteful in my opinion as well. Lay some tank traps there. They're still opening for tanks. I have no idea where tanks can traverse right now. Hellcat needs to attack that bunker, among everything. These good hits here. Howdy. Hellcat now push way forward. Rolls a miss there. Pioneer doesn't inside the garrison. Something blocked there. He has gone for airborne. Her dropping airborne right here is a definitely interesting option. It's not a bad option as well. Okay. The paratrooper should focus down that AT gun. And the Hellcat maybe should avoid that. Yeah, airborne is not. I was thinking recon to spot stuff, but right now paratroopers is not a bad idea as well. He can also grab himself an MG42. He's pursuing this here. This Hellcat. Oh, there's a Pack 38 already over here. I'm not sure where it came from. But the Hellcat was sort of thrown away. Probably too busy in the micro over here. Fires it up. Very nice. taking the Kriegsberg, I quite understand that. Is there a Ford HQ somewhere over here that spawned with the Pack-38? I don't see any. Another paratrooper. Paradrop on in. Very nice. Oh, this paratrooper needs reinforcements. Hellcat has plenty of health. Pack-38 needs to be attack move down south. Of course, this Pack-38 needs to be displaced. Needs to get some demolition charges or satchel charges or something to engage the structures. Hellcat's not having a good anti-infantry roll. He's going to take a free hit here. The coaxial or hull mountain. Oh crap! Good Goliath play. Hellcat needs to drive on out of there. He was too busy paying attention over here. Nice little Goliath pop. Oh, that. I just looked like, oh crap. I was speechless. Hellcat. Okay, just a regular MG42 there. Of course, can escape on out there. Taking time to hit the bunker. No, he could. Oh, we got defense here as well. You can see by the hull pintle mount there. Yep, so far it's been a very weird game. That is definitely for sure. I want to see another Hellcat. I want to see regular Shermans. Sherman bulldozers also. Sherman crocodile bulldozers could be another good option.
We're getting lit up! Hellcat, ready to roll. Hellcat, reading you.
Hellcat deployed in the field. Paratroopers will be quite nice. May start going towards strafing runs and bombing runs after the airborne. Because the other line is what? Recon, strafing run, bombing run. This one a few times I would say bombing runs would be quite useful.
Ready to go.
Pioneers have picked up this Pack-38. He just needs to keep his distance. This Hellcat's one shot away from death. Another Hellcat and Arc Squad is pushing along over there. And that was a neutral capture on the map. And he sort of threw away the Hellcat. Should have pulled it back just to get some repairs. No need to throw away like that. Our squad's getting suppressed here. Yep, a little bit. It's definitely an unusual game, that's for sure. Another airborne squad dropping on in. Another Pack-38 forward on the field. Good shot there. Airborne squads need to try to get some munitions, some ordnance into the garrison. Hellcat takes another hit there and about to go on down. Hellcat's course anti-vehicle. He does go down there. Rock Squad does get suppressed.
Enemy unit down.
There's a satchel charge there. It may explode the garrison as well a little bit. I think it did get the guy a little bit there, but nothing too significant. Wipes out the MG42 entirely. Rock Squad's not advancing. There's a possible, I wouldn't say annihilation victory, but of course there's a lot of bunkers start cleaning on up, but that's quite reasonable. Paradrop AT gun may be a good idea to help see some structures. AT gun does get decrewed. MG42 captured there, firing away, keeping distance from the pintle mounts. MG42 charges way forward. Getting the Pack-38 would be not a bad idea to help see some of the structures.
Enemy unit.
The MG42 pulled in the field to support out the MG42 as well as the oh, there was another Goliath there. I did not pay enough attention to that. So pretty successful Goliaths this game.
We can't move.
Rock Squad or MG42 getting pinned. I'm using this observation post.
Grenades have arrived.
Another Hellcat. And engineers getting suppressed and wiped on out. Does take time to destroy the AT gun. Very nice. Both these AT guns are fully destroyed. Some being put out there. Nothing. Another MG42 for some odd reason. Pioneers or engineers getting wiped on out. No supply yard upgrades. Compare drop an AT gun. Has enough fuel and manpower for a Sherman tank. Another airborne squad dropping in. Looks like the Vermont player is just building MG42s like crazy. This wipes out the MG42 squad. Very nice. The MG42 gets in the corner. We'll probably need to retreat back a little soon. So got MG bunker there, which means he can blow out Goliaths. And now the airborne squad's fully pinned. Looks like the Vermont players can salvage the carcasses. He is going for defense, so 20cm rocket barrages could be a possibility, as well as Black 88s. I have no idea what he should go for.
Enemy unit down.
Does take the Goliath there, very nice. Garrison may be destroyed entirely. Airborne squad survives. But he's getting suppressed there. Trying to get reinforced now. Landmines being built, that's quite understandable. This VP is camped by the MG. This MG as well. Bit of wire cut there. Airborne squad does get wiped on out.
Enemy unit down.
MG42 gets wiped on out by the Pinto Mill. Got a Pioneer here. Let's take a look and see what the Wehrmacht player is going for. Just Pioneers. Has 5 command points, almost 6. Excuse me.
The Yankees are attacking one of our open
And we did see a landmine here. This Hellcat will find it. Still say the US player should be going for Sherman tanks or Sherman bulldozers. Sherman crocodile bulldozers. We do have, of course, another Kriegsmarks being pulled in the field. Hellcat's not exactly known for... Oh, nice strafing run there. Strafing run take out Pioneers to try to build the Kriegsmarks. Yeah, defensive structures are very nice. Depending on which game, they're either very good or not very good. Generally, in my opinion, a lot of static defense structures need to be capable to handle a bit more than they're worth, but also not be able to easily be spammed out like photon cannons in StarCraft 2. Because if a static structure is going to be static, it has to punch well above its weight. Kriegsmark's now pulling the field. The Wehrmacht player... Oh, no bombing run. Yep, looks like I went ahead and got some extra reticles in the map. Pioneer does get wiped out now. Trying to repair it up that now. That's, of course, the Pack 38 on its way. Not enough for the strafing run. You'll all see the supply drops, now think about it, would be quite useful for the mortars, of all things. Yeah, I think actually supply drops mortars, potentially getting the munitions with it, and potentially fuel, would be very useful for the US player right now. With engine credits, going to be easy pickings for the Pack 38. The Veteran C1 Hellcat could try flanking the Pack 38. Oh, thank you for the follow 2 series of a capital 0. Welcome to the stream. Got another airborne squad dropping on in. Good hit there on the Hellcat. And the Hellcat does go out of control there.
Forces are taking casualties.
Of course, he is next to the Pinto Mount there. Just ignore, just as a ghost gun. The dangerous ghost guns that apparently liberals really hate. Freaks Barracks Post goes on down. Pack 38 about to get decrewed.
Enemy unit down.
Does get decrewed there. I think the Airborne Squad should grab the Pack 38 and start sieging down the HQ. Airborne Squad or Pioneers have captured the MG42. OC's going for the MG42.
Observation post
Yeah,
forward.
or just
Losing
there.
sector.
Up here, do have Pioneers captured them just like it. Could go with the VPs and get triple capture in favor. Shimwagon's almost down. US player right now has not a whole lot. Does have bar riflemen.
Supply.
I don't think he really needs bar rifleman squads versus MG42s and Pioneers. Either the MG42 wins or the rifleman squad
Enemy
wins.
unit
I
down.
don't think bar is really necessary.
Good kill, gunner! We got company! Enemy airborne in the field!
Pioneers getting ripped apart there.
Crowds have cut forward supply line.
Oh, got another Goliath there popping off. Does get pushes 2 from not killing off that Goliath. Pioneers do get fully crushed there. Has captured the MG42 to cause issues. Another Hellcat advancing. Go cover the Pinto Mount.
Enemy unit down.
This bunker's about to go on down. Enough munitions for another Goliath. Oh, it's got more permanent reticles than that. My apologies. Munition observation post starting to go on down.
We are losing ground. Secured sector is under attack. Base under enemy fire.
Also need this guy found a landmine as well. Pioneers just going forward capturing. This game is pretty much over.
They're losing territory. Unit down.
Of course, as long as Pioneer... I thought if there's no Pioneers in the field, he should be able to bring in the reinforcements, but guess not. Bunker getting hit, so he can not deploy out anything at the moment, other than maybe a Goliath in the future. Our squad does get suppressed. And maybe a Fort HQ somewhere then? Not sure. Up there's the fallen reinforcements. And same squad models in the field, so I'm not sure what changed. Off-night combat group did come on in. That's where they reinforce the front. Does include artillery officer as well as Volks, the Pioneers.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Pioneers trying to capture the Pack 38. Does. And this guy would like to go down one shot. Destroyed engine crit there. Gets a random crit. And there goes the Fetch 2 Hellcat. And now I've got some more paratroopers drop on in. Got some recoilless rifles now. There's some bunkers he needs to take on out. Takes another bunker. 2 more there, or a third one there. And 42 sitting on up. Doesn't have frags, I believe. Fires it on up. What?
Airborne!
That came out of nowhere. By the way, that is the end of the replay.
Lock it down. Paratroopers on point.
This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay. And before I get started next replay, I do need to clean up a couple things like that spam message, as well as fix why the live chat window is not working for YouTube comments. There we go, that should fix that issue. Yep, that was one of the replays someone submitted to me. So, on to another player. Probably I to go for his other replay next week. Try to even space it out. Because sometimes some players give me like 5-6 replays all at once. Like, nope, I'm going to do this like one a week if I remember. Try to eye for the best one of the group. Or fits in on how I'm casting today. By the way, let's go ahead and get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Small on top right side as the British forces, we got Kelgelgot, and spawn as the US forces, we got I Spam Ruse. On the south side as the Wehrmacht forces, we've got 2.0, and as the other Wehrmacht forces, we've got I Kerensky.
Section, look sharp.
Who is POS position 30? Name? 13? Not sure for referring to. I guess they're talking about, is this guy highly rated, I guess? I don't know the leaderboards at all.
Where to, gents?
Another intersection on the field. Going for a lieutenant. I'm just going straight for it here. Sniper spam. Oh boy. More pioneers. Got looks like a triple pioneer opener. Double triple pioneer opener. Wait, okay, there's the Wehrmacht quarters. Just didn't show up on the minimap, of course. Maybe sniper manpower blitz spam. Pioneers do fall back. We got now some tank traps being built, slightly diagonal.
Jerry knocked out an MG nest.
Knocked out MG nest. Oh, he must delete his MGs back here. Okay.
No hands in area. Point secure.
Push his way forward. Let's go to I to establish forward HQ either on this munitions point or this munitions point, both by +10. Just remember, don't go too far forward, in my opinion, or else it becomes double-edged sword. Pioneers advance before, trying to capture some fuel sectors. Pioneers seeing some fire. 2 intersections from behind some heavy cover, supported by a lieutenant nearby.
Another target's down.
Yep, the British lieutenant's capturing up the VP, so you know it's not going to be the French flag being raised. The white one. We do have now the MG42 trying to get inside the garrison, or the bunker. Same difference at this point in time. We have now the Pioneer over here, so both players are saying I need to capture this right flank. I do hear something being pulled off here. We've got another bunker here. Capture recovery bunker, or don't think it's going to be a repair bunker. Too early for a repair bunker. And that casualty recovery bunker may be a little bit too far back, but they don't have Volksgrenadiers to really support out casualty recovery bunkers. So let's be frank, you sort of need Volksgrenadiers to get out Grenadiers from bunkers. Though it is a 2v2, so there's going to be more possible casualties to claim. It is a Jeep. Volksgrenadiers pretty forward, maybe on for Pants Coast. Get damage there. Pioneers inside the garrison firing away, M42 suppressing these forces. Now I've got the field support truck, Jeep push forward, Rock Squad behind some light cover. New section over here. Got left hand support out all these forces. Pioneers getting ripped apart. In 4-2, getting flanked by the rifleman. And he does hold the Molotovs outside of cover. Another Rock Squad flank the MG42 as well. Good damage around the MG42. MG42 fully controls there. Flamethrower, immolating the Pioneers. It looks like that Wehrmacht player is falling back entirely. Jeep still pursuing. He's maybe trying to get the wipe on the MG42. Those he will not be going on in. He sections up here. Got Brenz. Got Pioneers inside the bunker. He does have a squad of Volkswagens. No upgrades on those bunkers just yet. Yep, very good. Able force surround an MG42 like that is always very nice. Sections here. Got the field support truck, and now we'll catch the various sectors. You now have a Wehrmacht sniper deployed in the field. Volkswagen taking some fire there. My apologies if you hear my drink open on up. Pioneers inside the garrison. Party, so I'm guessing 25 pounder. Do now. Oh, the US player did go for a landmine there, very nice, but luckily the Wehrmacht player gone for his own landmine. This landmine has been spotted being placed, sniper firing away, so they've seen the first sniper. And we've got 3 snipers on the field, 2 from one player, 1 from the other. So they're going to be dealing with a decent number of snipers. 25 pounders can be quite nice.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Oh, one of those guys may have got wiped on out. I think the Pioneer that was right there. Sniper hitting the MG42. Pioneers falling back. Could get wiped out by the Jeep. Motor pool. At first thought it's going to be a weapon support center for a counter sniper. Slit trench now being built. So far, still just the 3 snipers in the field.
The initiative is ours. Victory countdown started. Front's shifting. Jerry's overrunning one of our sectors.
Landmines now being built. Double Wehrmacht sniper moving around. Let's see, any other landmines here? Let's get those snipers.
Victory
Doesn't appear to
location
be.
is under attack.
25 pounder now being built. And this close range could make short work of the snipers. Engineers get hit. It looks like they're cutting this wire there. Remember as well, this is cuttable wire. Oh, we got a M3 being upgraded to an M16.
Gun crew ready.
25 pounder now deployed in field, which may hit the snipers. He did briefly see them right here, as we saw by the red sniper decorator popping up.
Upgrades done. Ready to get into it.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Burns now deployed in the field. MG42 packing on up.
Mixed AT, any personal mines.
Let's find this landmine there. 25 pounder.
Taking offensive fire.
Range a little bit wide. It looks like he's barraging the medical bunker, roughly. But not really. Got heroic charge activated on the scope rifle squad. He goes fall back there. Movement sections, infantry section. I cannot speak. Infantry sections fall back. Red's there. Oh, one of the snipers may have been hit.
Gunners under fire.
Adventure on those Volksgrenadiers.
Get the hell out of
Sniper does connect on the rifleman.
There's a goddamn sniper.
And now do have the MG42 grabbed as well. Very nice. Pack 38. 2 snipers coming on the field. Quad half-track spots a Volks Grenadiers.
UM's just distributed supercharged rounds to the army.
And the British player has selected Royal Artillery. Got supercharged rounds.
Section, look
Got these
sharp.
squads before. Got Piet squad here laying down some landmines. M242 firing away. You've got the engineers getting suppressed. Fouls picks up the Jeep. Volkswagen is now getting hit.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Pioneers do get wiped on out. Got the M242 firing away. Got a artillery barrage here. Sniper could. Medic does see the shot there. One medic still alive. Landmine sounds like it got detonated there. M242 is now falling back. And starting to splash some of that Volks Grenadiers. Double Wehrmacht sniper over here. Quad half track. Straight forward. May see Pensfouls onto it, but only gets damaged. Pack 30 gets damaged into crit. And does use the pack reduce bug. Saves the sniper there. The other one does fall back.
Their infantry trying to push through us! Stay with! Take it, Captain! I'm still putting one on here!
Friends gunning down some medics.
Standing by!
Second 25 pounder has been deployed in field. Barraging back here. H42 firing away. Of course, there's a bit of heavy cover there. Grenadiers maybe eyeing for a grenade to in that trench. Another grenade squad troop down here. Fresh Grenadier now deployed from fire for the bunker. Stick grenades with throw. Does take a decent amount of damage there. Sniper receives a hit there. Another sniper does roll a miss. And we've got triple sniper now deployed in the field. When's the last time, it's been a while actually. I think maybe
Germans
2
have
weeks.
penetrated the lines. They are trying to take a sector.
There is a US landmine right here. Pack 30 trying to take out some stone walls. I think the last time I got a sniper that hit a landmine, it was not on camera.
Riflemen ready.
COs have what they need to call in artillery. Panzer forces are moving on one of
Four
our
snipers
strategic
on the
locations.
field. Got this one pushed way forward. Rock squad's pushing on the flank.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Rifles ready for action. Build complete over here.
Sting pounder got a direct hit onto the VP. Sniper is engaging the rifleman. US player, we have not seen a visible doctrine with the US player. It may be good idea for him to go for airborne just to get the recon pass. M4-2 got heroic charge there. We'll take a bit of damage from M4-2. Snipers have scattered out a little bit there on the left side. M4-2 will get overran here. He's trying to hit the Pack 38. It'd be probably better to go for the M4-2. Now he's no longer heroically charging. Sees a stick grenade there. You see lots of damage there. And I think that's Officer Artillery. Yes, it is. Officer does get substituted with that shot. Let's see, that US landmine. Looks like the US landmine has been cleaned on up. I don't see it anymore. Two snipers here. Both of them slightly wounded. Got this sniper here.
They destroyed one of our munitions stores.
Counter snipe there. Very nice. Like I always say, the first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper. And looks like artillery struck another sniper. Looks like. Yep, I see a carcass there. To be fair, he only deployed out one sniper. This player's deployed out multiple snipers. We do now have a Stu deployed in the field. Grenadier is now advancing.
Contact! Enemy action! Go ahead!
I'm against the Stu.
Gary's trying to push in with infantry!
Red damage threat onto that Volk's Grenadiers. And does get fully wiped on out.
Destroyed a German target.
Enemy section!
Another bunker there. Unfortunately, taking some hits there. Hits do get some bounces there. Those forces do all fall back. Engineers emulating the Grenadiers. And they
German
fully get
target
wiped
has
on
been
out.
knocked
Your sniper advancing. To find away, the two Wehrmacht snipers are right
Just got
here.
the green light to employ creeping barrages.
Creeping barrages now available.
Secure. I don't see any signs of Jerry.
Just keep these snipers selected so we can see where they are. So we got double Stu now in the field. US sniper trying to rotate around.
Target stand ready.
Alright, looks like one of the snipers got hit by another barrage. Very nice. Good idea.
Don't let him range you!
Just one Wehrmacht sniper, pretty wounded. Grenadiers take some damage there. Oh, did my Twitch stream go
Destroyed a
offline?
German target.
Twitch stream may have gone offline. Good hit there. Grenadiers now advancing. Many good hits there. This guy's now flying back. Over here, do you have another Stu straight forward? Volksgrenadiers push along with them.
Just received access to self-propelled artillery vehicles.
Chopper unit ready.
Volksgrenadiers taking some fire. Oh, the rifle squad does find the landmine. The US sniper's way back here. The Wehrmacht sniper is pushed forward, wounded. Without a buddy anymore. Grenadiers picking up the MG42. Yeah, it looks like my live stream went down for a moment. My apologies. Well, sometimes my internet just says no. Grenadiers do get suppressed for rifle squad as well. Got some artillery rain in.
Knocked out.
Getting some beam hits. Oh, there goes some pioneers and medics among everything. There's a couple more medic models here since it's gotten for multiple medic bunkers, which means it's easy to get free grenadiers.
Nothing you can do for us!
Intersection does take some hit there. Stu's better going down. Rifle squad throwing a sticky bomb. Didn't need it.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Oh, one of the Wehrmacht players, the guy who's rebuilt the snipers, he's back on off. Stu straight forward. Gets good hits there. And that guy quickly goes out of control. And yep, he is back out of the game. And 182 does take a good shot there. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward because I think his teammate will probably back up the game relatively soon.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Yeah, but this, the actual player, we'll see he has back to the game there as well. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. With that, I'm going to take time and use restroom. I'll be right back. My apologies, I am back. And let's go for a 3v3. Looks like I've not dropped any more network frames, that's good. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 2 or 1 replay. Small on bottom left side as the Pensley forces. We got Berg, Cruz, Guck, Mole. Spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, we got Zeus, and spawn as the other Wehrmacht forces, we got a foreign name. Spawn top right side as the US forces, who's going for support weapon center, we got Panther Nasty, period. And as the other British forces, we got Fear Elite in Elite speak. Got F3 @ capital R patent symbol bracket elite and bracket trademark. And spawns the other US forces. We got Twitch Sopa Man XX. This is a 3v3. It's also a annihilation game, so this can be very explosive. Probably via high explosives. We do have support weapon centers, so probably it's a high funds game, so we got high. I just realized that, so we got both barracks and support weapons center. So that's why there's a lot of engineers and pioneers in the field. It's because all the players are trying to quickly get everything on the field. Got an early brand carrier with the MMG carrier. Kaliningrad has taken some damage. G push way forward as well. Got the Bren MMG carrier firing away. Kaliningrad has taken some damage there. Pennsylvania slowly getting picked on off. Do fall back now. Got another Bren carrier with the MMG carrier. MG42 push way forward. And two Pennsylvania there. MG42 firing away along the flanks. Bren carrier advancing quite far. MMG carrier as well. Motorcycle push way forward. I don't know why his wheels are so yellow. We do now have the a motorcycle getting bought. We've got another motorcycle here from the other player. Has that wheels always been that yellow? I think I'm just going crazy, aren't I? And that burn carrier goes down as well. Could take time to salvage the carcasses. Or maybe it's a little bit too early for that. You of course have the Jeep getting repaired on up. Rock squad going for that fuel sector. Jeep being back in the corner. And do have a mortar emplacement there. Maybe a little bit too far forward, but does have a Vickers emplacement here. Very nice. Those of the allies do have more fuel control. The US players now bringing double sniper. Engineers are ready to do something. He could go for demolition charges and make an opening for a flank. Of course, it's not like a good flanking squad. Mortar emplacement does go down there. Engineers do fall back. Our squad getting suppressed. Pioneers take a bit of fire. And Pascal's connects onto the Jeep, taking it out. Motorcycle will creep away. No engine crit, just moving slowly because of rough terrain. Wehrmacht sniper deployed on the field. Do have a tide of US forces advancing. Got a rifle squad, 2 snipers. Flamer engineer. No upgrade on that one. And rifleman squad here. Wehrmacht sniper moving around. Do have these guys pretty forward, and engineers do fall back. The engineers push way forward. The engineers falling back there, avoids a sniper shot. Rifle or infantry section advancing. We do have mortars ringing in. Panzer Grenadiers heading down south for the winter, and the Kaliningrad here has no doctrine selected just yet, but we're seeing some rifleman fire. And the US forces over here has extended pretty far, able to reach the base sector, so the Axis players having trouble with field control. We may see sniper versus sniper. Got motorcycle here, which is a good counter sniper tool. Nice forward 30 cal placement. That motorcycle is getting ripped apart. Grimlock sniper trying to pick off his opponent's sniper. Landmine there, which probably is in vision range. Nope, it is not being spotted there. Just barely out of vision range. Sniper backs on off. Of course, got the flak in here. Nope, we got early 251 half track on the field. Does receive multiple early sticky bombs. It's high resources, so I don't know what's normal. Fully immobilized there. Is not bulletproof, just bullet resistance. And the gunner goes down. That was the back gunner there, not the front gunner, so it still protects himself with suppression. But it looks like this guy will be going down. Up here. Oh. Some sort of artillery barrage there. I'm not sure if it's off-high power shoot or Royal Artillery. Could be Royal Artillery Officer Artillery, likely. Does take a bit of damage, of course, with the mortar placement, as well as the mortar placement. And we do now have a 2-2 flow in the field. Counter sniper, not coping withdrawal, nor there as well. Got airborne. Does get a shot there, but hits the wrong target. US sniper, oh, there's a recon flight. Snipers try to go for shots there, unable to complete the shot. And the 251 half track's actually still alive. Only engine crit, no fully immobilization. And spots the landmine there, very nice, keeping the counter ground nearby. So continuous main spot does get picked off there by the 2-2. Pulse rifles do take out the motorcycle. Lots of stuff here, a lot of engineers for a bit of repairs. We do have tank depot now deployed in the field.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Cinematic. Mortar trying to hit somewhere. Here, the 30 cal placement. We got the Volkswagens flanking around. The Axis players are staging a breakout now. There may four-man squad. This could be for a Grenadier for Panzerschreck. That could be very nice for him, but he's slowly picking off that placement either way. Double 2-2 there. Looks like the airborne squad got pretty hard there. Another pack ready there. 2-2 does take a hit there from the close rifle. Left hand here.
We are losing a sector.
Forward. May see some damage here. East forces volume back. Got the Volkswagens firing away against the garrison, of course. The Slit Trench. Forward HQ by the Pensley player. Doesn't appear to have fully forward healing just yet. And looks like more close rifles miss. Panzerschreck rolls a miss. Sniper hits a pair of hits. Double 2-2 straight forward. Half track getting sort of body block there, but rear machine gun does find way. Triple 2-2s here and pretty good flank opportunity. The US player here is getting ripped apart. May need to focus on the close rifles. Could fall them home. Can he keep them? Oh, friendly fire damage. 2-2s are nasty when it comes to friendly fire. 2-2s will really do good friendly fire damage to each other. Kaliningrad, so no doctrine selected just yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel like these 2-2s are really good at shooting each other. Does look like the US sniper, but you have also a US Sherman tank on the field. Ready to win the war with it.
Hunter, we are losing a fuel depot to the enemy.
I remember posting one of my own clips when it comes to team killing or self-killing by accident, where it was a couple years too, where I had a couple T-34 76s, and they were on top of ice, and one shot underneath the other one and sunk it. Rock squad does fall back there. Got this rock squad going to the fuel sector and decides to retreat on back. Sherman tank here. I think just more Sherman tanks would be a good idea. The Presley player has 2 structures for Panthers, does not have the 3rd, and don't think I've heard Panzerstruck unlock nor Martyr unlock. Yeah, there's a reason why as the game went on in Couple Heroes 2, they started actually making ice a bit more solid and less likely to cause, like, remove capabilities where it could sink in some parts of the map, because some maps were just designed around by too much ice. And the fact that you just have to have a slight bit amount of tread on top of ice, and that bit of ice breaks, you sink. There's another clip I have of where a Panther I sunk was just barely on the ice, and most of it just, and of course instantly died and started sinking to the ground. I think I called the clip "The Sinking of the Land Panther." Those videos may be 10 years old now. Pioneers, you get wiped on out. 2-2 firing away. Bar squad 3-4 got recoilless rifles here. Double, triple 2-2. Better than Pass Specialty 1. Just don't tell the new guy what happened to the other one. Aims to crit there on the engine on the new guy. Close rifles trying to pursue, but close rifles don't really have great accuracy. And I say that, he picks it off. MG42 firing away, gets some good suppression. Aircraft, I think that's recon. Yeah, peer-to-peer recon. They change these forces. MG42 could get overwhelmed. There's 40 HQ right here. And it looks like there's no healing just yet. The Panzer player should get some healing to support out everybody. True, I do like the high risk, high reward. But the problem is the ice clipping makes it not great. Oh, aircraft shot down. Ooh, took some losses there, but no wipes.
Operations have been upgraded.
Forward healing now available because those guys really do need it. Something about getting hit by an aircraft sounds really good for your health. Kenigrad still here, no doctor selected just yet. Our squad getting hit.
Unit has died in action.
Kenigrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that recovered. Airborne squad dropping on in. I think the ice thing definitely goes well with campaign, that's very sure. In multiplayer, it's hard to balance around something that extreme, though. There's also a reason why they also removed the capability of aircraft dropping in and nuking everything, because I remember shot-down aircraft could even one-shot a Yag Tiger, which is a little bit stupid because it's more of this RNG and just bad luck. Also, one reason why in my mod in Couple Heroes 2 I removed both drop slot weapons as well as bandit vehicles, because they're just unnecessarily bad RNG. Airborne squads falling back, need some reinforcements there. One of the players did lag a little bit, but I think they're still in the game, which is good. The lag is not uncommon. Oops, looks like these guys falling back. Got the 2-2's pursuit. Wipes out the sniper, could take out the airborne. Does not pursue any further, was scared of landmines. Felt fear, but there are none. But that's with our cast of vision. Flamethrowers immolating the Pack 40. Squad squad does get suppressed. Good hits there. Flamethrowers push way forward. Got the Sherman thing out, advancing.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Flame engineers do get wiped on out. Glamour engineers do fall back. Let's see, how many snipers on the field? We know the US players lost snipers. The Wehrmacht player has 2. The other Wehrmacht player has 1, which is reasonable. Generally, the rule of thumb, at least in tournament, a lot of tournaments, is don't go past 2 snipers. So it's usually the standard I use as well. I usually hate the one-man sniper concept. That's why I got rid of my Company Heroes 2 mod and turned more to light infantry like Pathfinder's Jaeger light infantry. But some people do disagree with me with that aspect. I just think they're wrong. As generally people treat one-man snipers as a one-man army. We got some artillery in. I think it's a creeping barrage. Yep, appears to be a creeping barrage. Maybe double creeping barrage, honestly. Need some hits there. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward.
Our munition stores are under attack.
Rifle squad and paratroops push way forward. Panzer strikes engaging. Some good hits there. Ooh, canister shot there, wipes out one of those squads. Mango destroyed the crypt there. Rolls and miss there. We have a 17 pounder here. The Mountain 2's in the field. Bolfers may have been a bit better in this situation, but you're not going to see Panthers rush down. But right now, the Panzer player is not going for Panthers at the moment. Has 6 command points, no Doctor Spear to be selected. Does get a bit of offensive veterancy on this one. Offensive veterancy on 2-2s are highly lethal. But of course, it makes them a bit more squishy. Or not as squishy as they can be. Got these forces heading down south. Couple of close rifles and bar rifle squads. 2-2s push forward. Another couple or Captain Grad on the field. And the 70 pounder now goes down. Okay, so good hits there on there, 2-2. This one is almost dead. Kenigrad does go down. Best use of broken to get that recovered. Raiders falling back. Got the M4 fire on the flanks. Fires it up. May lose the pack entirely. Repulse rifles are decent at taking out the gun itself. That's for the gun itself. Here comes a working barrage.
Stand a chance against our superior fighting capability. The enemy advances.
Good damage there. Good strafing run. Got a smoke barrage there. Sniper does get a good shot. Volksgrenadiers taking some fire there. M242 hitting the Volksgrenadiers. Another lag spike, but it could be just a lag spike. Good mortar hit down the Volksgrenadiers. The Grenadiers rotating around. Does fall back there. Many mortar hits there. We'll report the intersections. Enough warfers at 3 kills. There's a lot of mortars raining on in. I think some of that may have been mortar placement. It's based on some angles, because I see mortars coming from multiple angles, so I'm not exactly sure. I only see the one Wehrmacht mortar, so that may have been also mortar placement hitting him. Maybe a mortar right here. Observation post takes some fire from Panzer tracks. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. You have another 17 pounder being established. Let's do it here. Right now we're seeing one Royal Artillery seem airborne. The US player's doctrine up here is so far unknown, but likely armor. We've got 76mm Shermans. I think it's too early for that. He's not needing the extra penetration, less HE. So I think the 76mm upgrade was far too early. And the Panzer player suggests to me he's going for Tank Hunt with the amount of Panzer Rex. In fact, he's not even going for the Panzer Support Command.
The enemy is our territory.
Got some creeping barrages running on in. Repair bunker here is going to get hit. We have these snipers moving around. Pack 38 right here. 2-2s push way forward. Does put the US mortar. That's crossholders push way forward, getting knocked around by the bullets rifles.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Good hits there onto the Stuart. Pack 30. Oh, that Pack 30 over here does finish them off. Due to skirmishing around rifle squads, the US forces just advancing. Got a pile of tank traps there. German 76 up there. Let's see now. Sherman Calliope. So looks like got airborne, armor, and rural artillery. Let's see. Don't know what doctrine this player's gone for. War from half tracks, so it's suggesting me terror. We got defensive, so we got one defense. Independently player has not selected a doctrine. Suggesting me he should get a logistics come to get a 4-man squad upgrade. He has finally got the transport command. He can go for a Burgundiga. Oh, wait, did that Sherman tank already go down? Was that a different Sherman tank? Was that already a map object? I don't remember Sherman tank going down. She's firing away against good hits here. And here's take a bit of damage. Oh, landmine has been spotted there. Very nice.
Enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Structures and placements starting to go on down. M242 bunker suppressing some of these riflemen. Airlock snipers on the flank. Those a frag grenade there. Does decrew the Pack 38 and does fall back both of the squads. Vickers does suppress the Volks Grenadiers. Good hit there. We do now have a Stag Hound pull in the field. Massive streak and run there. Got an open blitz here, so I'm gonna let the engine on. Volks Grenadiers taking some hits.
Joyce Panzer. Roadblocks are now at our
25-pounder firing away. We do now have a Flak 88 and a Hummel. Trying to go with some basic tank traps there just for line of sight blockers. Not line of sight blockers, shot blockers. Flak 88 will get decrewed. Or from half-track barrage raining on in. I'm guessing you're talking about the strafing run? There's a lot of blobbing going on, honestly.
infantry section ready.
A lot of Panzerschrecks. Way too heavy in Panzerschrecks, I would say.
Are available to take the field.
So, second Hummel has now been deployed in the field.
Attacking our petrol depot.
Volks Grenadiers have re-obtained the Flak 88. Ford HQ is... that was right there, right? So I think it has been fully destroyed. Rap Squad forcing back the Knights crossroads. Volks Grenadiers to follow after them. Another priest has been ordained onto the field.
The enemy is attempting to seize a few. Kampfgruppe, Hummels are now available for deployment.
Tank busters at the ready!
Panzerschrecks push way forward to suppress the formation. Artillery now raining on in. Good hit there. And sounds on these Knights Grenadiers with the Calliope Rock on Barrage. Cannot speak. Falls back, takes some hits there. Choose push way forward. Panzerschrecks getting hit there. Knights Grenadiers who fall back. Stone being kicked around. Double sniper there, going for a bit of wire. Has cut off this part of the map as well.
Target is secure.
Oops. We do, of course, have 2 Calliopes, 1 Sherman tank over here. This area is probably pretty vulnerable to a Panther assault, or even just Panzer IVs. Nice crossborders push forward. Do you have another recon pass? In 4-2 firing away. Of course, we've got the airborne squads to fire it on up. As crossborders have veterans
The
at the
enemy will
moment.
never be able to match the efficiency of our support command.
Upgraded Panzer support command, so possibly pretty close to getting out the Panthers. Not been painted to the other research all too well. So he has painted tricks, he at least has that upgrade.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Sagan goes down, Flak 88 firing against this bunker. Yep, takes the bunker there. Our Calliope rock rush on the Flak 88 now. Landmine detonation of the Knights crossholders. Snipers take out that 1 squad. Rifle grenades raining on in, but haven't been in trouble. Rifle grenadier squad could be wiped on out. Against the P8 squad, grenadiers free forward. A tank depot back here, level 1 supply yard. Not sure where this player's supply yard is. Oh, way back there. Both supply yard upgrades have been researched. Most grenadiers, Knights crossholders straight forward, force back that 1 squad. Snipers do connect on the Knights crossholders. Got the flame engineers and regular engineers pretty forward. Sherman 76s rotating around. Two twos getting hit by the priests. Block 88 almost fully repaired. Warfare and half tracks rotating around. We got Calliope's running back over here. Looks like the Hummel does get tagged a little bit. There's something explode over here. I'm not sure what it was though.
Buildings to confound the enemy.
Panthers can now be brought on in.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Population is the issue enough for this Pensley player as well as manpower. Allied war machine activated way too early. It actually does take a bit of time for Sherman tanks to actually go down. And so you want to pop the last mode for the Sherman tanks. Yeah, that was a waste of munitions. He's falling back with them as well. 75 rolls a miss there on the 2-2s. And you've got some artillery raining back here.
Go ahead.
Good hit over here.
Coming up behind you. I got shots in.
Pioneers taking some fire there. P8 squad creeps way forward. Got the mortar recruited by the British forces.
The enemy is weakening even now.
So the Flak 8 does get recruited by the priests. 2-2's firing rate because it's in the rifleman. Extra squads just on flank. Conspirators do take a bit of damage there. Looks like he does cut a bit of wire there. Voltuners trying to engage. This player has gone for defense. No full land though. Bit of fire over here. 70 pounders taking some damage. May go down to the Human Barragers. Grenadiers do get suppressed there. Airburst barrage onto the sector here. And onto these Prince Grenadiers. These Grenadiers need to fall back. Pioneers take a bit of damage there. They do fall back as well.
Kampfgruppe Leer can now deploy sector artillery to strike fear in the hearts of the enemy.
Sector artillery can now be brought in. Sherman tanks push forward. May send a construct into these guys. Now sector artillery has been summoned onto this sector. Another strafing run. Does hit the Vickers emplacement. Sherman tanks push forward. Pack 30 engaged. Looks like the Flak 88 has gone down. Almost taking some hits there. 2-2s can't do much in this region. Should do as well. The other Vanguard player has selected Blitz Creek. And looks like taking some damage there. Does lose one of the Sherman tanks. Allied machine should recover both of them. Main gun short crit there. Going for maybe for a bit of crush. Does go down there. Fly through rocket barrage into this here. Takes out one of the Panzer Grenadiers. More barrages somewhere. Sector artillery on this sector. And now I got the Pioneers falling back. As War for Barrage raining on in.
Now you will capture with the utmost speed.
The aircraft has been researched. Snipers we could flinch a little bit there. Yeah, the Axis players are definitely on the back end, that's for sure. But the Verma player does, or the Pensley player does have access to Panthers. And they don't have a massive counter to Panthers at the moment. Got some Sherman 75-6s, got a Sherman Firefly. And he still has a Sniff Mount AT as well. Inch inside the garrison. Sector artillery is off cooldown, but of course needs some more missions for it. Sniper connects onto that garrison as well.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Constructor pushing on the flank. The British player has been taking a bit of a pounding, though he does have 2 or maybe 3 priests in the field. 3 priests. Got Sherman tanks patrolling along the flank. 5-3 rocket barrage reading on in.
The enemy has struck.
And I got these guys falling back there. 5-3 rocket barrage force them back. Triple US sniper on the airborne player. One does get gunned down. The aircraft immediately get shot down. Both supply yard upgrades completed. Pack 38 may go down soon. This Sherman tank is here as well. Got a good number of 76mm Shermans, all 4 of them. Does use allied field repair there. But there's not enough stuff this damage I would say to warrant it. Got Sherman Crocodile now deployed in the field. Take some hits. Also barraging these tanks, getting some direct hits there. YP's retaliating. And these Sherman tanks are quite wounded. Grenadiers 3-4, Pack 38's in tow. Sherman Firefly taking some hits.
them out. Now
Senior
having
grenade,
incendiary
now
grenades at our
research.
disposal. We have been provided with advanced
Bofors
protection
firing
and cover
away.
before the enemy has destroyed a vehicle.
And does take a slow trench there. Panzer does get some goodness in the Bofors. Good hits there from the Stu. The Stu does have emergency 2 at the moment, so it has access to the pintle mount. Wolf and Garage in, so soften up the Sherman Crocodile. Got the pair of Sherman M10 or M10s now deployed in the field as well. New sniper push right forward. Looks like he has 2 snipers still remaining. Remaining on in. One well pushed shot could do some good
An
work.
enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Straight to run over here.
The rank of veteran sergeant is available for assignment.
5 rocket barrage rating in multiple targets there. Got the shoot for 4, puts rounds in the mortar, but rolling some misses.
Attention, the enemy advances.
To push way forward, and the snipers are reviewed. Good get some good work done. Sherman Crocodile immolating the 2-2 does get some damage there. Nothing too significant, honestly. These guys are trying to gain suppressed. He's not falling back. Good there. Looking around, got multiple stag hounds now deployed in the field. Getting some damage on those stag hounds now. Got of course the flak 88 takes out one of the stag hounds. On the right side we have the M10 trying to break in through. Oop, got some satchel charges there. And looks like now there's an opening there. And the Wehrmacht sniper does spot everything here. Nice cross orders pushed on the flank. Five is raining on in. May kill a retreating back sniper. Nope, it does not. M10s and Crocodile straight forward and backwards. No bulldozer upgrade to destroy all that stuff. It may have been cheaper to go with the bulldozer upgrade. Pioneer will get wiped on out by the intersection. Airborne squad trying to decapture the Pack 38. Got the 2-2 straight forward. Good splash hit there.
We must work together to defeat our enemy. Group Zeal will aid us all.
Group Seal has been researched by the Panzer League player. No 4-man squad upgrade though. Sniper almost gets nailed by his own M10s. Got triple M10s here and one Crocodile. There goes that squad. As crossroads make it crushed here. And that nice crossroads does get fully crushed. Back 38 firing away. Got the Warfare Abstract raining on in as well.
We have eliminated the enemy.
They're dropping AT gun over here as well. M10s and Crocodile advancing. Now got a pair of cannons on the field by the Panzer player. And got the Warfare Abstracts going down as well. Cool, start to take some hits. All these forces going back. Also got the creep barrage now raining on in. Almost hit some hits. Fire tank squad in the field, versus 2. Here comes the Panther as well.
Fighting to our right.
Hummel does go down. Destroy the carcass there, so not likely to be a carcass that recovered. Also, US players holding quick barrage lands up good. Patrick takes another M10. This M10 goes down as well.
On the battlefield, ready for position.
Oh, here got the 18 gun getting hit by United's crossholders. Sector artillery ran in
We have
this
destroyed an enemy
sector here, and which may have wiped out that squad. On the right side, or left side, got multiple Sherman 76mm engaging the bunker. Factor 8 connecting as well. Also got a barrage of some sort there. I think that was 20cm rocket barrage.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
But it's there, Tactic getting hit there as well. Panthers backing off. Plenty found the other Sherman 76 but got the field repair now active. I mentioned focus fire because one Panther simply does not have high enough DPS to overcome the field repair. One Sherman tank does go down, although he does have allied war machine active. Fire tank now on the flank. One of these Panthers may go down, may go destroy the crypt there. Pantrix engaged as well. Unless he's trying to fall back, the Sherman tank's trying to save them. He does have allied war machine, has expired, so do not get that recovery there. That one Sherman tank will go down.
We are losing a sector.
Rifle squad and infantry engineers
proven its
pushing over the flank.
superiority once again.
Straight forward, getting some damage on the infantry section, forces him back. The British player may need to get out some fireflies. He does have
The
stag hounds, so
enemy
no
is seizing
command
our
tank.
territory.
Viper rocket barrage getting some damage here. Tiger tank does get butt in. Does have C3 in Tiger tank. Safety counter now going on up.
Over there has proven its superiority once again.
Panther's now about C2 as well. There's a lot of Sherms that went down in front of it. The other Panther is fully repaired, only Vegetable 1 as well. Trying to rotate and hit over here. 8 gun getting hit pretty hard. Fully gets destroyed there, just leaving an M10. Folks grenades you have recoilless rifle. And the Captain Attack 38 is tagging the Panther there. East section does fall back there.
Com system in order. Cross is lost.
Rifle squad is pushing over here, another one over here. Infantry is being wiped on out by the Volks.
Yeah,
The
now
close
base,
rifle does hold
yeah,
this in, does
now
not
base.
get the fuel point entirely. Got another sector artillery in this region, so something got exploded there. Volks grenades do fall back, next crossroads is engaging the riflemen. Sherman do push forward. Panther here. Got a pair of Blitzkrieg 251 half tracks as well. Our squad does fall back there.
We have lost a panzer.
Nice crossover is over there. 2-2, so let's see, he only has the
Our base
one
is
2-2
under attack.
remaining. 2 firing away, rolls a miss. Got some drop weapons here. That's was a 30 cal mortar from the US player, airborne player. M10's pushing along the flank. M10 may get hit pretty hard. Does see at least one pen. pen there. Looks like the shoe does go down there. 5P rocket barrage means somewhere. Panther's now advancing over here. Here comes 5Ps. Got many Sherman 6s here. When these Sherman 6s taking quite a bit of beating there. Nadella's managed to run away, sort of. He may be in pursuit. Calliope's go for close range barrages, but will not be successful. We do now look pushing the field. Allied field affairs not active. Panning it back on rock. Eventually, T1 has 0 arm exposed. Getting hit by a lot of targets. Trinace gonna be rock barrage. Nails the Calliope. Allied war machine now active. Got Pack 30 over here. One other Panther, both Panthers still alive. Multiple Panther trucks here hitting the Pershing. Panther pushing 4 takes some damage there. Sherman tank goes down. Allied war machine has expired, so the Pershing tank will not be replaced if it goes down. Pack 30 on the rear armor. Mango destroyed a crit there. Rolls a miss there. Panther out control there by the Pack 38. Pulse rifles push way forward. Needs some hits on the 17 pounder now. Straight and run. Really seems like only hit one of those Grenadiers. First Tiger tank push way forward. Does roll a bounce onto the field HQ because reasons. Here is getting hit by the barrage. Well, let's have the next crossovers over here as well. 4 HQ is starting to take some hits. Allies have lost quite a bit of stuff, but they do have the British place does have some stag hounds, but only one Firefly deal for all the Panthers and Tigers on the big cats. Brown still has some Sherman 6s, but they're taking a bit of beating from the various AT guns in the field. Choice one there, got another one getting some good hits back here. Over here, do now have the M10s push way forward. That does blow up one of the guys there. He's just sort of head butted it. Loses some of his own guys by running themselves into shreds. Some sort of bombing run. Actual bombing run. Does take some damage there. Practical walls straight forward. Tiger tank and 2 pushing around. This is another lag spike. I don't know if he's out of the game. That is a British player, if I remember correctly. Sniper's firing away. I think it's a bit damage.
The enemy is weakening even
So that
now.
squad does get fully wiped out by the Hummel. Up here got a good number of Sherman tanks still. And we also got the stag hounds advancing.
Jump over. Hummels are now available for deployment.
Stag hounds trying to fall back. They've taken quite a bit of a beating. Our squad trying to capture the fuel sector. And that's a lot of dropped. Oh, those are just slot weapons. Looks like the US player's been dropping supply packages for the British player.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Firefly does go down. Black 88 getting 5 barrages also got deployed in the field. That's taking some damage from nothing significant. Got another round of Sherman tanks here. M10 losing versus the Tiger tank. squad, so we can suppress there. Here comes Fly through Rock Barrage, getting some good hits over here. Our squad may get fully wiped on out.
We have eliminated the enemy once more. Panzer, anti-tank grenades are available to eliminate enemy armor.
Anti-grenades have been researched. And sure, finish off the 17-pounder there, very nice. Over here, do have Technic falling back, Grenadiers, Knights Crossholders push forward, Snipers hitting them though. Orphan Barrage Rain a bit too far back. Focusing the Zoo capture the fuel sector. We do have still a good number of Sherman tanks here, now supplemented by a Pershing. And looks like Grenadiers take some hits here, Counter Grenadiers, and now got efficiency or increase 4-man squads as will sprint. This requires enough manpower from another pair of Panthers. It says 2 in the field, which one's efficiency 3, the other one's just efficiency 1 for more. Actually, this is just efficiency 2. Another priest has been ordained on the field. Well, so he did lose one earlier. 2 Hummels on the field. 1 player casting GG. Not sure who's backing on the game. This guy is just, I think he's going AFK now. This is the person casting GG. Everything has rearmor exposed and they're just sort of sitting there. Yep, looks the AI backed out.
Base is under attack.
Panthers push forward, got some accusations. Not sure, not been paying close enough attention. It's a 3v3. It's hard to see what everybody has, of course, especially when your teammate had the recon runs. The AI's Sherman tanks are in the firing line there, and the AI deploys some smoke grenades from the Sherman tanks.
Friendly base is under attack. Enemy unit eradicated.
AI's Calliope is getting farther, thrown away, because it's an AI. AI deploys out another Calliope. Sherman tank going for headbutt. Panthers taking some beatings. Starting to fall back now.
They're in the perimeter. Our base is under attack.
Good hit there. Straight for, oh, there goes that sniper, but I think that was some sector artillery.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Oh, here comes Fly through Rocket Barrage from the AI. Good for them, the rifleman. Transmitters do fall back there. Panthers pushing forward, let's get his on the Sherman 76. AI has all the armor exposed. Sherman Firefly forward in the field. Out here, Staghounds M10, dealing with the Knights Crossholders. Let's see, getting quite high in these Panthers, like the FC3 Panther. And this Sherman tank's now getting hit there as well. More sentry cars being pulled up by the British player. Panthers may just need to fall back to its repairs. Can't be losing efficiency like that. Got a Sherman Crocodile with Bulldozer. This team is packed ready as push forward. They will quickly take out the British HQs.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Pioneers advancing. We'll be able to salvage that in range their riflemen. Wehrmacht, which C3 Panther now advance way forward. Good hits there. And double horse rifle Volkswagen takes out the M10. Warframe Barrage is running on in. I think start hitting the Airborne Squad. Airborne Squad does get a bounce onto the Panther. There's a sticky bomb there on the Panther as well. And does get a bounce with a sticky bomb. Good hits there. The AI and the British player's stag hounds push way forward. Good shot there on the AI politely, knocking out no problem. Attacking the advance way forward to support the Knight's crossholders, which was trying to shoot him. Rolls another miss there. More accusations.
Yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Panthers firing away. Firefly backing on off. Transmitter sprinting way forward. And may see some good crushes here. Looks like one of the squads got hit pretty hard. Warframe half tracks a little bit exposed, getting hit by the 17 pounder. Let's go down there, losing the Warframe half tracks now. The powder does go down. Panthers not advancing forward, taking out these stag hounds. And there goes the stag hound there. Do have some artillery being rained on in here. 20cm rocket barrage. Does hit the priest. Another strong quality from the AI. And it's going for a barrage at a poorly timed opportunity. Good hits there.
Our comrades and enemies in
And that may actually be a back out of the game rather than lag spike. The short engine crit. I think the game is effectively over now with the AI. Yep, now that's the actual back of the game now. And the airborne player passed out. And that is the end of the replay. That's Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I do have time for one more replay tonight. Let me know what type of game you guys want to see. I just need to use the restroom again. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. 1v1. Sounds good. Let's see, let me first delete this. We already did a Vermont versus US. Let's see if I have any others. And delete, we could do that one there. And delete here. Let's just do this one here. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. As well on the bottom left side as depends on the forces. Repairability obtained. We have Nero, who's gone for Tank Hunter. Spawn on top right side as the US forces got Diamondback. So we got Tank Hunter. The US player, once he spots a grad, will identify what doctrine he's gone for. I am M8 man, so he goes for M8 Greyhounds, which Teller Mines could be very good against them. If he would have gone for Shimwagens, he will get able access to Pan's Elite Mines with Tank Hunter as well. Additionally, he probably does not need to go for Martyrs or Panthers with the Hetzers available, so he can go for Short Barrel Panzer IVs and have a bit of fun that way. I always think Tank Hunter is a good alternative for AT, where you can go for support armor core and gas and short barreled Panzer IVs. G43 upgrade, of course. And second Kettengrad actually being blown in the field. I always think this map's actually pretty good for short barreled Panzer IVs. It tend to be a bit more of a focused around here, so short barreled Panzer IV can deploy it around somewhere back here, provide some good coverage. The M190 gun will have to probably clear these hedges to get more coverage, so until these hedges are cleared out, you can pull out a short barreled Panzer IV over here. Also have to be careful about M180 guns that direction.
Ready to execute orders.
Fuel depot secured. Reporting task complete.
The US player's not making too much progress capturing, honestly. Do have... Got the squad split, I forget what it's called. Cap walking.
Ready for mission orders.
Kettengrad here. Of course, got G43 Panzer Grenadiers nearby, so the engineers get forced back immediately. Kettengrad go for the mission sector. G43 squad will go for the fuel sector, or just keep their distance, capture up these safe sectors. Not a bad idea either.
Squad ready for
Third Panzer Grenadier now on the field. Maybe I'd pull out the structure here, just need a bit more manpower. Cap walking is a term where you, while you're capturing the sector you saw there, and then you take time to move individual models, and allows you to, and if you start capturing when the models nearby, the other models will sprint to it or even just outright teleport to it. It's considered an exploit to allow you to rapidly capture half the map very, very quickly. Jeep here, firing away, getting some hits there on the Panzer Grenadiers.
Send your mission orders.
Panzer Grenadiers getting a little bit overwhelmed. A lot of rifleman squads nearby, got a Jeep firing away as well. Brass squad hitting the Panzer Grenadiers as well. We have this G43 squad hitting down south. Our squad side inside the garrison before the G43 squad does. There's plenty of windows on this side to engage with. They will get behind the well. I generally like to not see exploits, in my opinion. I think exploits are something that players should not go for, especially in random games. If it's between two people who know each other in a quick match, sure, if they both agree to it. But in this sort of situation, which is probably... I actually don't know if it's a quick match or not. Exploits is something I just do not want to see whatsoever. Looks like this Panzer Grenadier takes some damage there, so does this Jeep. I think the Jeep will win. The Jeep does lose. The rifle squad may also get some hits. Oh, drop another model there. Looked like it was died from a heart attack though.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Panzer maybe a wipe out this guy here. He does not retarget horns. He does use suppressive fire there. Going to cut off sector, very nice. Kenigrad decaptured the fuel sector. There's some wire there for some odd reason. I have no idea why there's a wire there.
We're getting massacred!
Panzer do fall back there.
Infantry contact! In contact! Say again! Vehicle here!
Do now have a 250 half track now pulling the field and getting mounted up as well. We do have healing back home. Some of the squads do really need it.
Offensive operations.
G43 upgrade now on the way. Of course, the rest squad's nice and close
The enemy
already.
advances.
Especially one that's rifleman. Kenigrad does get forced back here by the 2 men, which is 2 more guns than what he has.
Loud and clear. Send. Task complete. Record time.
Engineers capturing at the cutoff sector there as well. 250 half track now, of course, deploying the field. Now going for a bit of mounted play.
Forward supply lines are
Kenigrad's
broken.
catching up these 2 sectors. Very nice. This rifle squad, of course, will defeat Kenigrad's, but it's only 2 nurses, so won't defeat them quickly. Honestly, those sticky bomb. There's many times just way overkill. 250 half track has to avoid the rifleman squad. Because with also 250 half track on the field, you probably don't want to waste some munitions on sticky bombs on Kenigrads. Sticky bombs are not cheap. They're what, 45 munitions? Engineers straight forward. Does pin it down there.
Ready to move out.
Rifle squad gets behind some good heavy cover now. Howdy. Kenigrad now getting repaired on up. 250 half track rotating around. Rifle squads advancing some heavy cover. Panzergrenadiers behind some heavy cover, sort of. This guy likes to be out in the open, but the other models getting drawn the fire first. Rifle squad is inside this garrison. Not, I suppose it's getting some damage over there. Could get inside this garrison in return. 250 half track force will provide forward reinforcements for the squad here. Kenigrad here has taken a bit of damage. The other Kenigrad is way back here, decapturing this cutoff sector.
Ready for mission order!
Our squad behind some heavy cover. It's just a slow going fight here. Both squads behind heavy cover. Our squad and Panzergrenadiers engaging. There's what, 3? Looks like 4 windows firing from that sky. And just looks like there's 1. The size is not great garrison to fight from. Flame engineers back here. Rifle squad advancing.
Ready to execute orders.
The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
Rifle squad advancing. Panzergrenadiers taking a bit of fire. Trying to get a 250 half track. Panzergrenadier has won the fight. Or the rifle squad just simply fell back. Up north, we got this. Panzergrenadiers does use a bit of munitions for suppressive fire. The Pensley player does have 120 munitions, and remember as well, he's gone for tank hunter, so he does not have any big munition sinks, such as sector artillery or
Grabbing our
Henschels.
territory.
We got all the structures being built for Panther research. I don't know if he has access to teller mines just yet as well. 2 command points. I think there would be more than 2 command points by now. It's hard for me to say. There's constant fire across the entire map as well. So I would assume that he spent some command points or something.
We are losing a sector.
Stop here.
Regardless, got the 2-2 now pulling in field. We do have the motor pool going on up, probably for a Greyhound. Transport command now deployed in the field.
The destroyed an enemy
Does take out the
unit.
rifle squad. Very nice.
The munitions point has been captured. Fuel depot secured.
Contact! Infantry!
The damage there on that engineer. The landmine, US landmine there. These guys are pretty wounded, so that landmine could be devastating. Rifle squad does fall back there. Of course, got this guy inside this garrison, pretty wounded. Looks like none of the guys are firing. That landmine is.
Unit has died. Enemy unit
It does
arriving.
wipe out a squad there. I thought it was going to do a lot of damage, and it did. Climber engineer is advancing. And the 2-2 does get one level of defensive efficiency.
gained momentum on
And it's
the
also a
field.
little bit on fire.
Panzerfaust! Hit them!
Rifle squad getting hit there. Engineers rotating around. We do have now the Greyhound now deployed in the field. Better see armor skirts first. I always, in my opinion, armor skirts are mandatory. Pit of mount is optional. Of course, let's take a bit of time. Entering combat now. Light ATF
We have
trap.
eliminated the enemy once
Those
more.
are the engineers. Game should crit there. Armor skirt's still not complete. Which means he'll take a lot more damage. He has like half the health. He does go with the Pinto mount first, which I highly disagree with that. He's trying to be very careful on the light tap strike, not trying to see any crits. Not to mention, he has, there's the armor
Comrades
skirts
report the
there.
enemy has destroyed a vehicle.
Bit of repairs on the 250 half track, and now the 2-2 want to see bit of repairs. Also on the Kenigrad. Kenigrad itself could use some repairs.
Ready to execute orders.
VP not captured over here, and looks like the Panzer player is taking a nice little lead in the VPs. If possible, he could capitalize on even further. Getting double capture would rapidly count down.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Schützentrupp here.
We have now the Panzer truck upgrade, and a second light half track. I mean, they're a pretty good munitions sink. Though we can always go for munitions half track to pull out some landmines and Goliaths. And this over here may not be a bad idea for a vampire. Though honestly, a vampire is not bad to put way up here as well. Maybe as well. Not sure if a vampire half track can get anywhere back here. That looks like a good spot for a vampire half track.
Kampfgruppe company is available to take the field.
Another landmine. US player declaring that land as mined. And we do have a teller mine there. Very nice. Which could one-shot the Greyhound, though I always feel like is a not death crit. Was usually destroyed engine crit, which makes it pretty much good as dead. A straight shot, however, could destroy the landmine. The armor is exposed on the Greyhound.
The Americans are capturing a
Does get a shot there on the Greyhound. M182 gets a pretty good hit there. Gun and killed crit, nothing too significant. Light half track trying to rotate around. The M182 gun takes out the Kenigrad. Best use of Birkin to get that recovered. Mine super engineers, very nice. He knows if fighting against tank hunter, which means teller mines. Also, there's the destroyed Jeep. Wait, there was a Jeep? Oh yeah, that was a Jeep that was taken out by a very wounded squad. Rifle squad there. May get fully wiped. And he does escape out of there.
Ready for action.
Schützentrupp here.
Mortar half-track firing away. Got the 250 half-track, which can provide suppression. Rifle squad advancing. Crits there on the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squad takes some damage. It fully immobilized there with the armor exposed, but not like I think the light half-track can bounce on its frontal armor. 250 half-track drawing some fire there. Both sides missing a lot. More half-track. Looks like this guy went down. Wasn't paying attention exactly what. Was a sticky bomb? Could have been a sticky bomb. Mortar half-track strikes the Greyhound. He could just give it. He can use a barrage order. He can also just use a background order. Destroys the stray landmine there. Hetzers now can be deployed on the field, or Jag Panzer 38T, or should I say? The AT Hetzer, because I play too much Computer Heroes 2, because there's only a Flame Hetzer in that game.
Proven its superiority once again.
There goes the Greyhound.
Fire from enemy infantry!
Our squad backs on off.
Target area secure.
Minesweeper Engineers does sweep this telemine. I don't know why the just a little bit more black on top. Just by me overthinking it. Telemine now being swept. Does not take a stray shot to be detonated. Explode the Minesweeper. That squad up there does force back the Panzerstrike squad. I don't know if you've got the Flame Engineers immolating the Panzer Grenadiers, but he does pin them down. Not to mention they're spread out and not in cover, so minimizing damage received.
Americans are seizing territory.
Finds a
from us.
landmine there. Upgraded reinforcement point complete. Goes to the HQ. Has been upgraded. Not HQ. Church. Panzer falling back to get some healing there. Very nice. Very important. Now I've got a potential quad half-track. Pretty sure it's for a quad half-track. A rifle squad engaging the Panzer Grenadier. H-gun as well. Of course, it's not doing a great job with that. 2 light vehicles killed. Very nice. Likely quad half-track deployed any moment now. Oh, good mortar hit there. There's a quad. Quad half-track is also pretty good versus light vehicles. To be fair, the 50 cal was a very good weapon in World War II, and still is today. There's also a reason why 50 cals can also insert in a pretty close ranges, can actually pin the side of a Panzer IV as well. And that's why tanks back then could actually get machine gunned, because it worked back then. Machine guns are able to penetrate tanks. Nowadays, tanks are pretty hard to machine gun, among other things. M180 gun does receive a single mortar, but looks like largely scattered around it. I'm pretty sure that 50 cal was also pretty effective versus the Panzer III.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Go ahead with order!
The enemy remains strong with 300 points.
Good shot there than M3. As Panzer Grenadier seeing some damage there. One Panzer Grenadier does fall back.
Contact infantry!
Gets hits there onto the rifleman. Good to push him way forward. Gets hits there onto the rifleman. Good mortar hit there onto the rifleman.
Infantry section ready! Under fire! Find that
G43 squad takes some damage to a rifle squad, getting some hits onto him.
Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
Panzer IV command has been upgraded, so now I can bring in some short-barreled Panzer IVs. Great mortar hit there. Don't think we've heard the mortar research just yet, so that still may need to be acquired.
Reinforcement completed. Form up.
Oh, that sound effect. I've heard the sound effect in Solaris. I know a lot of sound effects are reused in multiple games and some assets that companies buy. But this sound effect is actually used in Solaris and some of the, like in the Gunyear, what's it called? The Gunyear,
Don't fuck up.
Astral Rift. Sorry. I just wondered, like, wait a second, I recognize that. I recognize sound effects way too often. Mortar engaging, gets some good hits there on the Flamer Engineers. Flame Engineers do fall back with the mortar half-track, of course. Got now a 250 half-track there, load of a Panzer squad. Not sure how close he is to double Panzer tracks. Got a US landmine here. US, oh no, that's a Wehrmacht. Yeah, that is US sniper. There's no Wehrmacht in this game. The Eagle command, so he can now get the Panther research. Light AT half track or 250 half track takes some fire there, quad half track, and AT gun may finish it off. Panzer track rolls a miss there, quad half track engaging, got the Panzer Grenadiers pretty forward over here.
The enemy is
AT
weakening
gun does get
even now.
decrewed, rifle squad getting hit.
Standing by to adjust attack.
Our squad does start to fall back there. Bit of a miss there. The Panzer track once again onto the quad half track. Mortar does dodge mortar as well.
We're standing by.
Panzer Grenadiers detecting the fuel sector. Good pen there on the mortar half track. Activation of Panther Battle Group. He almost has enough manpower for the Panthers as well. I still think short road Panzer 4 would be quite nice right now. Great mortar hit there. Your sniper has 1 kill so far, has made itself known. Massive mortar hit there. He's just getting suppressed, grouped up, and mortared. This little bit of a blob. Not necessarily, yeah, it's a tight cluster formation. Blobs usually are just a move forward, or just a general move forward. Was getting ripped apart by that mortar. You can see all the carcasses there, and soon to be carcasses. Aspiring carcasses, if you will.
Grenadiers ready.
No, that's actually a horrible thing to say. Aspiring carcasses. I suppose they wish to expire so they don't have to bear the pain anymore. Yeah, I'm going to shut up now. Sniper here does get spotted. He's trying to go for the quad half track. Panther's pretty forward. Doesn't even get the crit there. The Panther's nearby. 2-2 pretty forward. Stick bomb onto the Panther. Stick bomb down 2-2. That's going down. The short engine crit there. He did not really use aim shot ability. Light half track getting ripped apart. May win the duel. They both lost the duel. Geo Sniper fires away, both Geo Snipers still alive. Panzer Grenadiers going to be running them over now. That Sniper can easily get crushed. They both fall back, possibly get wiped out. Sniper or Panther does get fully immobilized. Good mortar hit down the rifle squad. Sniper got picked off by a Panther shot. This other one may as well. Ooh, a lot of losses there. The US player is taking a bit of beating. Right now, the Panzer Elite Forces has 3 Panzer Grenadiers. The mortar half track is 28 kills now. the light ATF track, or a light ATF track still alive, but he had 2 of them in the field, and 2 Panthers. While the US player right now has 3 riflemen, a sniper, 8 gun, and flame engineers. He's gone for armor company. We have not seen anything deployed from it just yet, have we? We could see he has enough command points. He has like the Pershing doctrine, or Pershing, but needs more manpower for it. This Panther no longer is immobilized, just has an engine that's on fire.
Points.
Trying to go for a sticky bomb there. It looks like he's having trouble killing the sticky bomb.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a
He would like to
victory
get.
point.
Oh, got an M180 gun range. The short engine crit there. Got a line sight blocker to help the Pensley player out.
Supply lines are broken.
So just try to keep that Panther right there since it has some cover. Light ATF track took a hit there. Does lose a rifleman squad. Does look at the light ATF track. Your sniper uncamouflaged. And I'm going to see some Panther fire. 2 takes a sticky bomb there. A lot of good kills there from the Panther Grenadiers. Gets fully mobilized, and looks like the US player does cast GG. You just get 2 kills right there. It just may have been the carcasses bumping into each other. Incendiary mortar there, lighting the AT gun fire. It looks like he has back the game now.
Casualties being reported.
And that is going to be the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last replay for tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening,